The biggest changes in my life didn't happen in a single day. They happened slowly, through small habits I repeated every day, even when they felt pointless. These habits didn't look impressive. No one applauded them. No one even noticed them. But over time, they quietly rebuilt the way I think, the way I act, and the way I live. Here are the 10 habits that quietly changed my life forever. The first habit was waking up earlier than I needed to. Not extremely early, not at 4 a.m. like the internet sometimes suggests, just early enough to have time for myself before the world started demanding things from me. Those quiet morning hours became powerful. No noise, no pressure, just space to think, plan, and start the day intentionally instead of reactively. That small shift alone changed how my entire day felt. The second habit was writing things down: ideas, goals, thoughts, problems, gratitude. When everything stays inside your head, it becomes chaotic. But when you write it down, your mind becomes clearer. You start seeing patterns. You start understanding yourself better. A simple notebook became one of the most powerful tools in my life. The third habit was daily movement. Not intense workouts every single day. Sometimes it was just a long walk, sometimes a short workout, sometimes stretching. But the rule was simple: move your body every day. Movement doesn't just strengthen your body, it stabilizes your mind. It releases stress. It reminds you that progress happens through repetition. The fourth habit was limiting distractions. For a long time, my attention was constantly scattered. Social media, notifications, endless scrolling. I started setting boundaries with my phone. Fewer apps, fewer notifications, more intentional time online. The difference in focus was incredible. Suddenly, I had hours of attention I didn't realize I was losing every day. The fifth habit was reading consistently, even just 10 pages a day. It doesn't sound like much, but 10 pages a day becomes thousands of pages a year. Thousands of pages become hundreds of new ideas. Books quietly expand your thinking in ways that entertainment never will. The sixth habit was doing one difficult thing every day. Something uncomfortable, something that required discipline. Sometimes it was working longer on a project. Sometimes it was having a difficult conversation. Sometimes it was pushing through laziness. But every day I trained my brain to choose growth over comfort.